Okay, well, yeah. Game soft locked. Lost the stream. No big deal. We should be able to pick things up right where we left off. I don't know where this save is going to be, but let's find the fuck out. That's a cool picture. There's a lot going on in that story, or in that image. I'll have to check the stream here again. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened, but well, on a plus note, we know that telling that guy that he can't leave will kill her. So, oh, good, perfect, perfect. Just give me 1 second here. We also apparently the little star icon in conversation will push the objective of the conversation, so we missed out on all that other dialogue as well. So this is kind of a blessing in disguise. But just about ready here. Okay.
Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
Easy. Calm down. Don't do anything rash. No one has to get hurt here. We're just talking. Alright? How about you take that knife away from Pavlena's throat? One accidental slip of your hand and things could get very messy. You know what I mean?
You think this is a joke? You think this is a fucking laugh? There's nothing fucking funny going on here. Who are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck, I know. Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
Well, there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through.
Hmm. Your brother can't leave the farm.
That's fine, but he can't come.
Why the fuck can't he? We were agreed.
He, well, the farmer needed his help with a goat.
Nice try, fucker. But we don't have a goat on the farm. We butchered it in the spring. Just like I'll do with this bitch if you keep lying to me.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat. You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
So, okay, obviously it's in the stages, right? So he had the sword to her throat. Now he's got it beside her. He can still kill her, obviously. And the last time we did this, I don't know. I'm going to try this again.
No. I can't let you go after everything you've done. You have to pay for it.
You bastard! I would have let her go and walked away. Now you'll have all our deaths on your conscience. Sakura, fuck.
Oh, he still kills her all the same.
I'll get you.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Combat is so crazy. Okay, so this time we got to try again. Okay, so we should be able to not fuck up this conversation, but it really sucks not having the skill to
Don't move, you horse.
know what our levels are
Who the
compared to
fuck are
our
you?
opponents. But whatever. What do you do?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Scarlets? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck, I know. Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
Well, there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through.
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat. You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
I took your brother to the bailiff.
Fuck! You might as well have killed him straight off. What do you think you'll get for murder? I've got to get out of here and go and save him. Fuck!
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up. You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Repent before God, and he'll forgive you. Let Pavlena go.
She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked.
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You
I'm
swine!
letting her go.
Die!
Look,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Roman! You bastard!
Well, she killed him a lot easier than we fucking did. Yeah.
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
It's not her blood.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskovitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were... together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time. Even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
Jeez.
I know you're expecting Roman's child.
You know? But how?
Roman's friend Dushko told me.
Roman and me, we wanted to leave here and get married, but now... You won't tell Ma, will you?
Why not?
I'm afraid. Ma knows how to, get rid of a child. I'm afraid after what happened to Roman, she'd want to take the baby from me.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
And that means I can't search his body because we're fast traveling.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
they were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh. I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
Okay,
What are you
well,
trying to say?
go kill him then.
I want you to kill him.
Because I'm not.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
What happened between you and Yakesh?
That's old history.
It was because of him that they drove us out of Troskovitz.
You lived in Troskovitz?
For generations. I was the midwife there for years, just like my ma before me. So many children we brought into the world. Yakesh's too, except for one.
What happened?
The birth started sooner than it should have, and Yakesh didn't send for us on time. He thought since Ludmilla had already given birth to 3 children, she'd managed the 4th on her own. Little Marushka came to get us, though, but by the time we arrived, it was looking bad. I did what I could. I gave her poultices and herbs to inhale, but the child was feet first and wouldn't come out. No matter what we did, it clung on and wouldn't budge. In the end, it died. When we finally got it out, it was too late.
He was, ripped apart. I remember that.
Pavlena.
Jesus.
It was a boy. Yakesh's only son. He wouldn't listen. He had to look at him. Right after, he threw us out. Ludmilla died during the night, probably all alone, from exhaustion and pain, or maybe distress. Yakesh blamed us for everything, and the whole village listened to him. They drove us out.
Past the boundary stone.
Yakesh turned all his anger and hatred against us. But it was us who tried to save his son.
Yakesh told me you didn't baptize his son, even though you could have.
Like I told you, Henry, he came into the world already without his soul. How could I baptize him?
Well, I wasn't there. So it's not my place to judge you now.
I wish everyone saw it that way.
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it over. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh, even if you don't think it'll work out.
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
Women. Always just trying to get a guy to murder another guy for them. Oh, right. Hans's bet is to sleep and save. That's right. Fuck, you got food in this Man! Does it never return? It's been days! Fuck, man. I mean, I have food, I guess. It's just my health is fucked, but maybe we can sleep and sleep. What time is it? 3? He's not even tired. Oh. We'll see what we can get. Sleep to midnight, and we're almost healed. Well, I don't exactly want to be out and about at nighttime, but what do you do? I guess we have books now, too, we can read. It's nighttime. Remember that at night you must carry a torch in town and villages. If a guard catches you without one, you'll be in trouble. And if you have trouble seeing in the dark, Nighthawk potions will help you. Ooh, boy, is it fucking dark out here. And Lord knows YouTube loves dark screens and its compression, so that's a bonus. Oh, I know where we can go read. Wait, do I? Yeah. Read a book at midnight. Remember, wicked man, the honor Saint Dismas, for he is your patron saint, who hung at the right hand of the Lord on the cross. Oh. In death he became a good villain, though in life he was a damn good villain. Oh, so, yeah, 4 means it takes 4 hours to read. I see. Alright, read the whole fucking thing. Look at how fast that goes by now. Well, I guess we gotta cook some eggs. Oh, we can definitely do that in the house. Well, yeah, get up is now just get up. Yeah? Good egg, Henry? Fuck.
Ave Maria.
Oh, that's 10 too many. Oh, that's St. John's Wort. Oh, yeah, fuck. That's right.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika
Nice.
was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
It was good to see you, my friend.
People say I need to wash up to be respectful around, you know, other people. Take a hint, lady. Your bed. Nomad's camp. Oh yeah, Tomcat. That's the fast travel. Holy cannoli. Gain access to the wedding party with the help of Miller. The Miller's way down there? That's a way down there. That's the wedding. America, way the fuck over there. And that is, yeah. Well, I guess. Add checkpoint. Nice. Oh, I think I should travel southeast to the clearing. Oh, that map got a little closer, more closer than I thought it was going to. Interesting. Was that? I just... It's like carving.
Praise God.
Yeah. I'm like, there's a man coming down the road with no pants on. Usually life would dictate that that's never a good thing. But also life would dictate if you ever see a man with no pants running towards you, you're supposed to run with that man because there's some serious shit coming the other way. Oh, this was the clearing. This is the clearing? This is it. I was so traumatized in hardcore mode about not knowing wherever the fuck I was on the map, and the nice little the nice little auto saves. Jesus Christ, absolute spoilage. I was worried when the game soft locked there. I'm like, how fucking far back am I gonna have to go? Shit's disheartening when that stuff happens in games.
What?
Who the fuck's in there? Oh, it's a beggar.
What do you want here? Why don't you clear off already?
I mean, I don't... Weird, yeah. They really amped it up in the sequel here. I mean, as far as your interactions with the world and things and stuff, like, they make it a little trickier than it was in the first game to, you know, just simple little things like, oh, here's a shack, check it out. And like, oh no, it's occupied by a beggar, and, you know, you could deal with him if you want to deal with him, or you can just leave him the fuck alone. Doggo getting a drink of water. That was cool. Eat from pot? Wow. It's not even stealing. I don't mean, we don't need to eat, but... Oh. 6:30 in the morning. Nice overcast of a day. Following some fucking dirt trail. Looks like a cattle trail. Yeah. Oh no, you don't have to get up as you were. Oh. Oh. Moo cow, makes milk. Oh, Sabine, this is... Wasn't this like a... Oh, no, I want my map. There we go. Oh my god. I know that fucking horse.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Steal? Look at that courage. You're only worth $100. Wait, who? Look at you. Soldier. Oh shit, you got right in my face. Bitterclee? Pebbles. This is awesome. We found Pebbles. Torrent. I love the names of the horses in this game. Especially like a name like Horse. It says it all, really. Who's in charge of this goddamn flea-bitten fucking farmstead? I mean, it's just a symbol, but it's not the guy. Nobody here. Steal my own goddamn horse. Sharpening wheel. 2 nests.
Hail.
Oh,
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
my horse, you fucker.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Shit.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
An old friend. You found Pebbles. Ha ha! What do you mean, what am I whistling for? Look at this, I'm taking my horse for a goddamn walk. I whistle really loud, that's borderline annoying. Player? Food? Oh, sidekicks, there they are. Mutt's obedience. Oh yeah, we don't have Mutt. Okay, so armor, horse, face, body armor, courage, capacity. Okay. Your horse's stamina is depleted during blah blah blah. Capacity 138 determines your horse's load capacity. Can be improved with better saddle and saddlebags. 32 speed, maximum is 60. That's nice to know. You never had that information before. Courage. Well, she's not the bravest, but she sure as shit ain't no chicken. Okay, so that's how that works. Player. Skill info. Crafting. Wait, yeah, there's yeah. Move to horse. Damaged leather bridle. Mulgan saddle of poor quality leather. An old shabby saddle, which perhaps the great-grandfather of Sigismund of Luxembourg himself rode in his youth. The devil must have owed it to him. It adds little carrying capacity, but fortunately does not slow down the horse. Okay. Yeah, move the horse and move the horse. Now we gotta... Yeah, I don't have it equipped. How do you fucking equip it now? Oh, there. He has his own. Aha! Equipped. There we go. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, Pebs. Hey, that saddle looks alright, hey? This is awesome. And mount is X. Oh. Oh. Horses. Riding a horse. A fast horse is a great companion that will ease your travels and provide you with a tactical advantage while mounted. Horse gaits. A horse can travel at 3 speeds. Trot, canter, gallop. Just spur it on and it will speed up. You can see what speed you're riding at by the icon above your stamina bar. Okay, stop, trot, canter, gallop. Okay. A horse's stamina works the same as Henry's. While it has stamina to spend, it can travel at maximum speed. If you spur it on while its stamina bar is empty, it will buck you off. To call a horse, mount, speed up, slow down. R3? Hold reverse plus circle. Okay. horse resolve. Your horse's resolve determines how long it will gallop on its own before slowing down. Every spur raises your horse's resolve slightly. But if you keep spurring it on over its maximum capacity, it won't speed up anymore and might buck you off. Riding on paths. Interesting. Horse resolve. Okay, so the horse's resolve determines how long it will gallop on its own before slowing down. Interesting. And then inventory. Yeah. We figured that out the hard way. Oh, you can praise the horse now.
Come here.
You never could do that. Oh, this is fantastic. Woo! Pebbles in 60 frames per second. I don't know what to do with ourselves, buddy. Almost forget what we were. Oh yeah, we were going that way. Well, I guess we'll get there quicker. I guess back in west. I don't know. Fuck, I get out of here. Oh, here we go. Pleasure doing business with y'all.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh, nope. You following the path, are you? There you go. That's locked on, hey? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Don't have to hold nothing now. I pull back. Oh yeah, okay, just fucking stops. Okay. Dismount, triangle. X to get on, triangle to get off. But triangle to inspect a horse. That's really stupid. What did I hear?
Lord be with you.
What about the nomads by the pond? How are you getting along with them?
We tolerate them, but they're up to all kinds of evil. At first they pretended to be friendly, but then they stabbed poor Bohush nearly to death. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the Cumans. You don't want to mess with that lot.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Damn.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah, sorry. Well, X to get on the horse, triangle to get off the horse is pretty dumb.
Come here.
Oh, nice.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
There. He fixed it all. Good shit. I was like, Pebbles? Where'd you go, buddy? Look at these weird stamina bars and stuff down here. So much information down there. Hardcore mode was just, you know, a shitty compass. So I guess we're going southwest.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes.
So you can follow the path at a canter. That's nice. I like this. God, I like this. Henry's got a hell of a... He can really stretch his neck behind his head. This is beautiful. Alright, so we click it. Yeah, and he does a little... That's awesome. Just a little... Alright, hit R3. Slows down to the canter. Okay, so click. Click. There we go. All right, the resolve. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to die. Oh, controlling the horse is very different now. Especially at 60 frames per second. He's smooth. I'm going to fucking run off a goddamn cliff before the game's over. That's for sure. So this must be the Miller's place. It sure looks like a Miller's place, so yeah. Look at all those chickens. Oh, yeah, triangle. Triangle. Oh. You're kind of tucked away down here, aren't you, eh? Sleep and save. Here you can buy a night's rest and regain your strength, as well as save your game in a rented bed. Cool. What does it cost?
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel. I'd be with you.
Oh, well, just like that.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
That's Bernie. I'm okay with them reusing, you know, voice actors, but I mean, it's a bit shocking.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care, friend.
You got your own bed. The biggest advantages of having your own bed are that it's always available to you, and sleeping in it automatically saves the game. You can get more beds at later stages. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for giving a guy time to read that. Is it pickup? Ooh, it's pickup. I'm going to eat a pear. I'm going to eat this fucking pear. And I'm going to eat it right... I don't need to eat it. Ooh, the screen's doing something funky there.
God be with you.
Look at you moving around, Pebbles. Animated and shit. Think I can jump him? Think I can jump the horse? Nope. As soon as they started making the run. So we don't have brittle bone disease anymore. Oh, I can't stand on a fucking corner. Nope. Come on. Fuck it. Just want to jump a horse. Alright, so you wanted us to move sacks of fucking flour? Where the fuck are we? Oh, I can't zoom in anymore? That sucks. Oh, where's our cursor? There it is. I really wish they would let you zoom in just a little bit more. Especially to the fact that, like, Henry just fucking takes up all that stupid room. Are these sacks? I don't know where the sacks of flour are. Maybe I have to actually activate the job. Oh. See, there is another color, yellow. That's weird. Oh yeah, mud. We gotta get mud. Oh, there we are. Track quest. Oh. Okay, well, that's a sack, all right.
Oof. Bit heavy for flour. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Maybe this one will be lighter.
Greetings to you.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what a slog.
I get $1 for every
that's heavy.
6? That's fucking lame.
What the hell is in this thing?
Stolen goods, Henry. You know damn well it's stolen goods. He's a miller.
Barely lift it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what a slog. Oh, fuck, that's heavy.
Who did Crazy old dragon here now?
Oh. Oh, this is no joke.
Oh.
What the?
BBs.
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
This turned weird really quick.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up.
I'll help you.
In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key. And most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
What does that mean? Steal the document. Okay.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there. But my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Zhilyoff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course?
I agree.
There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right.
So we got some
enough
lockpicks.
wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Hell yeah. Oh, we should have came here. Well, we didn't know. I mean, we kind of knew, but we didn't know. Still robbing. Excuse me, housemaid. I got a chest to open. Ooh. Yeah, weird. So different, but still the same. Oh, it's this button now. Oh. Oh, I had it. Dead rat. Jesus Christ. Info? A rat carcass that barely resembles a rodent anymore. Hey, it's worth $1. Thievery 6 and a perk point. Oh, my favorite. I love perk points. Almost level 8. Thievery. Buckles seem to open by themselves. Laces untie as soon as you run your hand over them. You may sometimes have trouble tying your boots, but you found other uses for this gift. When in the time collecting phase of pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. Ugh. Silent Fiddler? You're so good at lockpicking that you don't even know you messed up correctly. You're almost silent. Using lockpicking, you better break. Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely. Beauty. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? Got like a fight club. Valerian. Dandy. Wormwood. Nettle. I have the same problem that I had in the first KCD, is trying to fucking spot a goddamn the other ingredient for save your schnapps. Belladonna.
Good day. What would you like?
Crazel told me you'd show me how to do a takedown.
All right, come with me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for. Mind where you...
Okay, so you push it once, you lock on, you just follow the person. But you can still, like, look around while locked on. That's kind of cool.
Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Sneak R3 to your victim from behind and grab them by the throat by pressing L2, then choke them out at the right time?
You shit! See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so knockout.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
Oops.
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
The window on these things, like, fuck, man. That's like Dark Souls timing.
Bastard!
Am I supposed to hold it?
Not like that. Try again.
Fuck.
All right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
No.
Bastard!
Okay, so it's not
like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit!
Dude, like, what the fuck?
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
So,
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
does it have to be like wait for the? It's like fighting with the counters and the riposte, but
Bastard!
I mean, like,
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
okay.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Like, they can't honestly expect me to, like...
Bastard!
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, then I'm
Try
fucking
again.
give up.
Let's do
Because
it.
this is dumb. Wow.
Not too shabby. I thought I'd slip out there for a moment, but you wouldn't let me. Just remember, a person who wriggles out the first time will remember you.
The timing on that is ridiculous. Ridiculous. That green shield was there for like a split second. I lucked out on that. Like, who are we kidding?
I want to try my hand at pickpocketing. Crazel said you could help me with that too.
Why not, since we're here?
Hold square to gain time for pickpocketing minigame when the center of the rosette is blue. You'll be given the option to pickpocket someone when you sneak up on them and focus on the pouch. Stat of the item you're touching. The item you're touching. This is where you pull out your hand with the stolen goods. Time left before the victim notices you. Time you'll use if you steal the selected item. Oh, that's new. An unknown item you've yet to identify by feel. The item you're holding, you just need to pull out. Once you've chosen a victim to pickpocket, make sure to focus your cursor directly on their pouch or purse. Oh. Interesting. You literally got to like line up. Well, move, goddammit. Oh, that stupid cursor. Fuck you. Stealth is 7. Oh, that is so slow, but you, like... I don't even know what that was. Thievery 8. What did I even get from him? Oh, schnapps, dried apple. Fuck. Stealing food. What was the weird wedgie thing? Hair pelt. Bloody stone. Oh, that's... Spade weighs 7 fucking pounds. That's stupid. He doesn't even have his purse anymore. No shit, I'm standing right in front of him. Fuck.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
Would you mind explaining the rules once again?
You put down your gear, challenge someone, and then beat the shit out of the other fella in the pen. You get it now?
Thank you, but I'm not interested.
Got cold feet, eh? Well, if you ever change your mind, go and see the miller. He'll tell you more. He started all this, see?
Takedowns and pickpocketing.
That's enough for me. Show me one more time how to knock someone out.
So, do you want to continue where we left off?
Let's continue, please.
All right, let's kill two birds with one stone. Bastard!
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
Oh, right, because it's...
I like the way you think. I reckon I'll pay them a visit.
But if you're stupid enough to get caught, don't say a word about me putting you up to it. You hear? First, I'd lose my job, and then they'd beat me to a pulp.
Don't you worry. Can I practice picking pockets again?
Why not, since we're here?
What? Damn it. No, no, no. No, God damn it. Crouch. Rob. Thank you. Oh, that's a dagger. Yay.
That's enough for me. Show me one more time how to knock someone out.
So, do you want to continue where we left off?
Let's continue, please.
All right, let's kill two birds with one stone. That was close. But you still got me. Just remember, a person who wriggles out the first time will remember you.
No shit. Oh, there's a perk that's active right now, or a buff. Belligerent Brawler. Oh, right. That's that 30 seconds after we start a fight. Okay, well, this just seems like it goes on forever. Yeah, practice takedowns. Obtain some thieves' clothing. That's, E? Ooh, well, that's not too far. No, it's just north of Zeloyov? Zeloyov? What the fuck? Get info. Okay. You get $37. Woo!
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure.
Does the hand waggle?
Do we have a deal?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
Oh.
Well, I was focused mainly on my fighting skills.
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good with a sword. Might be more useful to you in your vocation anyway. But still, ask away. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
I mean, I guess we can...
What should I wear to be inconspicuous?
Something dark and drab would be best. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddily dressed? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps or shoddy rags around nobles. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty, or bloody for that matter.
I've been known to be a bit noisy. How do I stay quiet?
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off your chainmail before you go climbing through someone else's window. And tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room get up to take a piss.
A weapon in hand won't do me much good, but I feel more confident with it.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking to draw attention, a dagger in your belt will do just fine. All you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for valuables. Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your friend. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and keep you from being seen.
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and when they won't. And where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
A window?
That's all. Thanks for the advice. What's your story anyway, Crazel? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth since you got here.
I'd really like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack, promised to help, and what's the outcome of it? Nothing. Just more questions.
But...
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
All right.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Okay.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I ever go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Fair enough. Melee at the mill. All right. Auto save. Huzzah. His energy's a little down. Maybe we need to get a little bit of booze in us. Oh. Honey gives us energy, but it also gives us ridiculous nourishment because I guess they got tired of people living off of fucking honey in the first game. You sons of bitches. I can't see any of this shit. Why can't I zoom in more? That's no bueno. Yeah. Oh, smoke the food. Oh, we can smoke some cheese. Get the fuck out of here. That's awesome. I mean, come on.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
$10? All right.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Oh.
Slow down, damn it.
You just have to take a licking sometimes with that shit.
Ah! Christ! I'm hit! Fucking hell! Ah! Jesus! Ah! Slow down, damn it!
Ow, 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 I'm gonna die. Well, not die, but...
Little girl.
Oh, should have blocked that! Yeah, you're unconscious. Look at my health, just fucked from a fist fight. Well, that was worth $10. I'm never going to be full health. Oh. I agree. You're kind of blocking the shit here, Moo Moo. Okay, this is ours. Yay. Fuck. Just an ass kicking. Not even that tired. Oh, but I get to sleep all the way for 12 hours? That's nice. Full health. It's so nice not being tapeworm ridden and all this shit. Food digests at a normal pace. Well, let's see. Player, tab. Nope. Sort. Nope. Oh, there. And this is tab all. Yeah, I got 16 lockpicks on me. Although it's only 1.6 pounds. And I got full health. That took a while. You guys got up early. Ah, ooh, Quest tipster. It's a weird thing. Saddler, grocer, smokehouse, fast travel. Oh, yeah, mutt. We gotta worry about mutt. We gotta get muddy. Alright, let's see here. We'll put Nomad, yeah. Untrack that. Track mutt. Ask mutt in the tavern. Try to ask the fisherman about mutt. Okay. Map. Wow. Skill teacher. Interesting. Oh, the overturned cart, right? That's where that guy lost all his stuff. So we're gonna ask about Doggo there, and then go rob. Well, let's get ourselves acquainted, I guess, with some of the countryside. POI tipster. Interesting. Interesting.
What a cheap old nag.
Go fuck yourself. You don't listen to them, Pebbles. You're fucking bright shiny star. Oh, hold on. Oh, the head turning. Oh, Pebbles. like Henry straightened his head out.
Go! Quick! God! Quick!
Oh, shit! Careful, careful! I'm sure I'm gonna get in a hell of a lot more trouble with the horse running into people than I ever did. Oh, this was that hut with the dog.
Whoa! Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, wait. You learned wandering drunk. Well, we totally ran into that guy already. Ordinary sword guard? What? Cross guard, also known as quillion. It serves to protect it. Oh wait, so it's just a piece of a sword for blacksmithing? Okay. Fucking birds, man. Another nest? Wait, what? Oh. There's so many nests. It's so much better than having to waste all those arrows. Well, now that we know the situation is just some drunk fuck, let's deal with the drunk fuck.
What do you want here?
If I see you breaking into anything, you'll answer to me.
You're not allowed here. Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Can't talk to him?
Get going right now. Clear off! You can't just stroll in here. I'm telling you for the last time, leave!
Or nothing? Something? Anything? You got a club. I don't see an axe.
That's it.
Oh,
I
did
tried
it?
to settle it peacefully, but
It's
you're
happening.
asking for trouble. Jesus! I'm hit! No chance. Useless.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't worth the hassle. I mean, he's a beggar. What am I going to find? Yeah, cabbage. Oh, that's cool. Some money there. Take it all. Decorative pin. A pin here, a pin there. Just a... Boy, that's so subtle. Like, you never would know. Sleep here? Okay. Cool. Cook a pear. Wow, 30. It's crazy that this all registers with the town, or whatever you want to call this, the ranch. Anyways, let's go find Mutt. I guess we'll try here because this will lead us closer to the Thieves' Close.
Go!
Holy fuck. Whoa, buddy. Oh. Henry's getting shit-faced. Ooh, that tree's not rendering. Like a scarecrow? What am I looking at? Yeah, right. Well, this is not a good spot to go cross country, I guess. Oh, Pebs, you're okay, buddy. I was like, can you Skyrim down there? We'll go over here. Horsemanship and a perk point. Fuck, that rumbling is crazy. Night training, mastering the basics of mounted combat, melee attacks from horseback. Head start. Forward, my faithful steed. We have much to do and no time to waste. If you use quick start, L3, L3. Your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. The effects last 10 seconds. Oh, nice. Yeah, we want that. We definitely want that. Let's take that.
Everything all right, eh?
Don't you know how to keep your horse on the bow?
Shit. Shit.
Go!
Oh, Christ. We're over here. Took a long turn at Albuquerque. But I guess we'll go north then. Wow.
Go!
Whoa!
Oh, so this is paganism. Oh. And a well? Offerings? That's interesting. You okay, buddy?
Good.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, I've a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Farewell.
Okay. Skill teacher. Well, let's go back this way then. Oh, sorry, buddy. God, you turn so just... I guess it's its head more than anything. Jesus. Sorry, that might be disorienting. Yeah, take a left. Take a right. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oops. So what did we take? Oh yeah, the shitty bed thing. Still herbs, game hides, and trophies, double the price. Well, oh. Wherever you go, you carry a pleasant fragrance with you, as one would expect from the master herbalist. You have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs, not spoiled. Oh, they can be dried. Can they still be spoiled if they're dried? You enjoy cooking and love to try new recipes or improve old ones. As a result, you have learned to handle ingredients masterfully. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient or food, after processing it, you will have 100%. It will have 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs, as they will always have 100% condition after drying, regardless of the perk. Yeah, that's a hardcore perk if there was ever one.
Hail.
What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
I'd like you to teach me something.
Sure, why not? If you pay me, I'll teach you a few of my tricks. What do you want to know?
Interesting.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh. Ah, there we go. Such a precious ring is intended for noble lords and prelates. A beggar should be careful not to get a noose for selling it. Huh. Fuck yeah, man. That's money. All... Whoops. Marksman kits. Oh, okay, so this is specifically for fixing bows now. That's interesting. Blacksmithing skins. Survival. Smoked hare meat. Durability, days. Oh yes, it's smoked, not dried. Minimum strength. Our strength is 6. Nice. Wow. $156. Bleh. Wow, 1110. Power durability. Okay, well, whatever. Haggle!
Word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Only because it's you.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more.
How about $5 more?
Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
You learned municipal finances? Okay. Did I? I don't feel like I did. Just because. Well, I mean, it's apparent as all hell we need a better weapon, but what do you do? I think our best bet is to just follow this road kind of in a southeasternly pattern. Fuck, man. Hardcore mode is going to be hellacious trying to get across this countryside, man. This is not an open field like it was in the first game. Oh, we're coming up to something here. What is this? Oh, this is the wedding thing. Oh, the blacksmith. Oh, right. Pebbles, they love you. I do like how I steered off the path and I went back on the path and I'm still locked in to just following the trail. That's nice. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I noticed the shield is starting to take a bit of a beating. Quest giver? New quest. You might as well see. It's interesting to see the rodents. Definitely wasn't that in the first game.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's a rat town. Is this herbalist? Smithy? Sharpening wheel?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass.
The gaffer bought one for everyone.
If you overslept and didn't come into
I'll
work.
be right with you.
Greetings to you. Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Damn cold.
My God, what's taking so long?
Man, you are popular.
You having problems with the Zheliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Zheliovites right away.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up, then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zheliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Mice.
Why do you and the Zheliov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Zheliovites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper arse-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyaoff.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelyavites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyavites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgos for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Yeah, I don't know. Basket. Oh, I suppose we have to do the water and down thing like we did before. Nourishment, energy, yeah. Soap, $20. Painted dye. Ooh, look at that. One of the dice colored using modern techniques that hide the attempt to load it. Nice. Yeah, weird.
Ah, well, what can you do? Careful!
Anyways.
Good day to you.
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek, got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
$25. We have $300. Jesus Christ.
You know what? I think I'd rather come back another day.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Good day.
That's one sharp blade.
That's it, Henry. Nice. Yeah, 100%. Sweet. This is in rough shape. Shit, even that's in rough shape. Oh, look at that. Dude, this is awesome. Well done, Warhorse Studios. The simple little things are what make it. Oh yeah, storyteller boy. Radovan's going to teach us how to smith. I'm sure this will go over well. Oh, wrong side of the fence. Ha! Look at that. Leveled up by hopping the fence. That's hilarious. There's only a few people who double-crossed you twice and live to talk about it. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and stamina faster. Effects last for 30 seconds. Memorable. An idea without action is only half-formed. Deeds are what speak for person. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land and among different people. Undaunted Cavalier. Looking like an intrepid hero of legends is the first step to performing heroic deeds, and that's the first step to entering into legend. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher? If your charisma is higher than 20. Charisma 3. Well. Yeah. Obviously. 30 seconds. Let's get hammered and work in a forge. I don't want to start blacksmithing. I want to talk to him.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Well, it's true. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away.
Wouldn't you tell a fellow blacksmith? My dad was a swordsmith, and I used to help him a lot.
But you didn't pay much attention, did you now? Otherwise, you'd know the recipe by now, and you wouldn't be asking me.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't want it just for the sake of it. I need to use it against the Zhelyov lot.
So, Project and Olbram are at it again. Blockheads, both of them. And the place was just getting really nice and quiet lately. Well, what the hell. Maybe if I help you out, they'll start trading punches sooner and get it all over with. Pay up, and I'll tell you the secret.
Thank you.
Fuck.
So, do you want to make a deal or not?
I'll buy your sleeping potion recipe.
Fuck.
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Aye, I could go for that. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
So he told me the recipe, but he didn't give me the recipe. Yay. Herb Paris, that's rare. As far as like just laying around.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend. What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Ooh, almost a whole dollar. Okay, let's see here. Strength is 7. Oh. Fucking glaive? Wow. Oh. Wow, it's only 29 bucks. What? Sketch. Oh, it's a recipe for blacksmithing. Fucking crazy. Oh, yeah. This we want.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Very well then. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Ooh, 1 whole speed. Well, it's better than no whole speed. That's cool.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Jesus Christ.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
B? Oh. Let's, okay, so we're crafting a hunting sword. Scrap metal, fastening material. Jesus Christ, it's fucking Skyrim.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works better. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell what's in the fire. You have to take it out and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Hold down R2 to raise your hand with the hammer. Strike by releasing, striking a few times. Try striking a few times.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
The longer you hold down
Got a nice
R2.
ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dog could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
He whistles that tune and you gotta like do the rhythm to it, eh?
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks! That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Jack of all trades. You have successfully completed every minigame. Oh, well, that was quick. Made a quality 2 hunting sword. That's better than the one I have? Do I get to keep it? Oh, we soft locked again. Fucking Christ. Really? This is ridiculous. It's soft locked again. $22, $26? Yeah, so, okay. Just before we started dealing with him. Damn it, that's twice tonight. Oh, at that Nomad's camp, that Fence Whitebeard or whatever, that was probably like a sell stolen stuff from the miller, or like the miller. I love that painted artwork. That's good stuff. Well. Oh. that's our load. What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, okay, like what is happening? That's a lot of saves. Hmm. Okay, well, the only other... I mean, fuck, man, this is a half hour. I wonder maybe, well, if this doesn't load, I'll just have to end the stream for here today. But it is what it is, if that's the case. Like, it sits there on this load screen for quite a while, and then all of a sudden it just goes, boom, loaded. And we're 3 different loads, or saves, and it keeps leaving us at the blacksmith's. Fucking bullshit. It's fucked. Okay. So, there's an autosave. Maybe it'll do what it did when it glitched with us during that one mission or whatever, but regardless of the fact, I have to end it here anyways. So, hopefully... So it won't let me save and exit. But hopefully it doesn't corrupt the save file or anything fucking stupid. But thanks anyways, all the same, for hanging out for what it's worth. We'll try this again tomorrow. Thanks, folks, and we'll see each other in the not too distant future. Bye.